I love you, Mom.
And not to what?
And you know that saying, it's an adventure of nothing at all.
It's an adventure of
Nothing at all. Helen Keller, who was blind, deaf, and said that life is an adventure of nothing at all.
Interesting. That's funny because my friend Janie's in Colombia right now. So I was bored because I was looking at Facebook yesterday looking at all the pictures.
That's my neighbor, Jeannie. She's the one who gave me right now. Right. See, the synchronicities.
Yes, and Jeanie was one.
Something better. Something better.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to this sacred sanctuary. Just going to begin our sweet morning in a meditation. So let's all take 3 unifying breaths, please. Everyone inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. How grateful I am to be present to the presence this beautiful morning. How sweet it is to lean in to the almighty light within each of us and simply let go. With a grateful heart, accepting, knowing, living, God is, I am. We surrender this morning. We allow the sacred breath of Spirit to breathe us, to trust that with every breath we take, there's safety in our let go. So I bless our sweet time that we simply lean into the presence that knows no absence. I bless these moments of silence, that we cultivate our deep listening, to listen as if we will be changed. We listen to the presence within. In deep gratitude, as each of us melts into the silence, we begin. And so it is. Amen. Just invite you to allow your heartbeat to be enough in these moments of silence. That you just trust your beating heart melt into the light and cultivate the consciousness of stillness. Every exhale, we let go and be still. is a trust and a let go. Trust the inner knower within you that it's safe, absolutely safe to be still and listen. The sweet whisperings of spirit continue to bring us gifts in the silence. We simply stay open to receive them. Every inhale and every exhale. Because it's safe to let go and be still. Be still and listen to the presence within. All our needs are met. In this breath, we have all we need. come back to your breath. Allow yourself to inhale, exhale, let go. It's safe to be still. Nothing we need to do. We simply are being in this moment. God is, I am. Exhale. God is, I am. Be still and listen. cultivating. This is our start point, to be first, to be still, to feel the presence of the Almighty moving through us. By right of consciousness, we continue to grow and to glow, to inhale, exhale, be still, to inhale, exhale, trust God. And to inhale and exhale and be the spaciousness where the Almighty Spirit is amplified as our divine existence. So good to bless every breath, to bless every beat of our heart. And to know the knower is present and we are listening. The knower is present and we are listening. I invite you to allow this beautiful field of awareness that you have melted into to be the order of your day. That I'm grateful that as we come back to the moving state in a few moments, we allow ourselves to remember that we begin here, that all activity and decisions in our lives begins in the stillness. With a grateful heart, I bless each and every one of us this day. I bless our families, our community. I bless and accept that the consciousness that we cultivate guides us onward. That as we continue to lean in to the knower that knows within us, our actions are divinely empowered and love-filled, for they're inspired actions from the divine knower. How good it is to be in our community, our home, and say, thank you, Spirit, that our beginning into this day, as we see each other rightly through the eyes of God, we feel each other deeply as we hug and hold, we know each other with love. I bless the occurrence of this day. I bless our service. I bless each and every one of us as we allow our receptivity to stay open, so that all that lands on our consciousness melts into our hearts, so that we may live the truth beyond human conditioning. We live it by spiritual consciousness. In deep gratitude for the stillness and the activity, I bless us all as I release this word, trusting it, I let it be. And together we say, and so it is. Amen. Amen. Thank you all. Service will begin in about 5 minutes.
You do that?
So it was like
Yeah.
I streamed his one time from the phone. It was great because I was thinking and listening to it. It felt like a symphony of different vibrations.
Anytime someone to take a look. That was a good one.
Because I moved it before, I don't know why it's well, I asked you.
We're doing the Bashar in Florida because Bashar event is tomorrow, right? Oh, we got that. Okay. Okay, so from 8 p.m. to what time? Like, whatever. Okay, just one day, right? But because you were telling me it's 2 days or something? No, one day, right?
Yeah, his thing's at 8
Okay.
on Monday night.
Monday night, okay.
So it's actually part of this life consciousness expo in LA.
Okay.
So they had a 3-day expo and it had all this, just like the Sedona thing, it had
Yeah.
all these speakers.
Yeah, I've been to one of those expos, I know that.
Yes.
How that is.
So he actually speaks tonight. He's one of the, I think his number one speaker is tonight.
Right.
And it's sold out.
Okay.
So they actually added on. So this Monday they have like some after conference or after expo
Got
class.
it. Because of
And
the,
so normally, if we wanted to go sit tonight to see
Yeah.
it, we have to buy a day pass, which is like $300 or something. The day pass plus the ticket, so it's almost $400 to see him tonight.
right,
Because you have to have a pass to the expo to
Right.
get into the expo.
right, yeah,
So they added the Monday night, and
Yeah.
the lady on the phone told me they've never had it. I mean, they've been doing this for, he's never added a second.
I love your energy, Jessica.
Added a
So
second
good.
night,
just for us,
and we don't have to buy a day pass.
that's good. And that was $75, right? So you just got two $75 tickets.
Right, instead of having to pay
Perfect.
for the expo. Right, and just like Sedona, like,
Yeah.
all these speakers,
Yeah.
like, it's too much. So I just like,
Yeah, yeah. Focused on the specific person at that time. Yeah, totally get that.
Soul Center. Happy Super Bowl Sunday. Does anybody have Super Bowl plans? I want to go on record letting everybody know my daughter Sadie was a Chiefs fan before Taylor, and I'm a Swiftie. So, and my two boys are anybody but the Chiefs. So we are house divided. Anyway, welcome to Soul Center on this beautiful Sunday with our incredible guest speaker, Reverend Kim Stanwood-Terranova. We have so much history with you, and we love and adore you, and we are so thrilled to have you. And those of you who noticed the leopard in the room, our beautiful Kim is a leopard fan, and she, of course, is wearing it without knowing that we were going to wear it, and we love her so dearly. So everyone here is in for a big, big treat. I'm Jessica Susalik, the co-founder of Soul Center OC with my mom, our angel in heaven, Patricia Griffith, and we are bringing the teachings of Reverend Dr. Michael Beckwith and the Agape International Spiritual Center to Orange County. So thank you for being with us this morning as we do that. Let's stand and say our declaration, please. It's in your program. It's on the screen. There is one life, and that life is God. That life is perfect, and that life is my life now. I am here to receive the divine message for me. I am awake. I am tapped in, and I am transformed. You may be seated. And lovely Colleen is going to do our announcements.
Hi, good morning. Please silence your cell phones or put in meditation mode or turn them off. Join us this Monday, tomorrow, February 10th at 7 to 8 p.m. Pacific Time, live on Zoom for our monthly Soul Center Visioning session. In this online gathering, Reverend Keith will lead us through the life visioning process so that we may have an encounter with the divine idea of our community and of our lives. After our time in meditation, we share insights that came to us and conclude with prayer for each individual in attendance. The sacred session is open for anyone and everyone in our community, whether you are a beginner or a master meditator. Please log in a couple minutes early so that we may begin the process on time. Sometimes the session goes a wee bit longer than the projected hour. Also, although it is a Zoom session, it's on audio only, so you don't have to get pretty or whatever. Soul Circle's much anticipated 5-week online life visioning class is finally here. In this class, you will delve into the meditation experience of opening to the divine idea of your life. A specific process brought forward by Reverend Michael, which allows us to connect, capture, and to fulfill God's idea of your life in its highest expression. Life visioning is used for any and all areas to align with its highest potential. Reverend Coco Stewart from Agape will be instructing this class, and she supports you in discovering your passions and the fulfillment of your soul's desires. This 5-week online class runs on Thursdays starting February the 27th through March the 27th from 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Time, and you can register at soulcenteroc.com. Don't forget to swing by the Alm and Garden bookstore to find a new assortment of everything you need to promote a balanced and spiritual lifestyle. You'll find lip balm, incense, candles, books, teas, snacks, Soul Center apparel, and delicious chocolates. Soul Center members get a special discount, and all purchases help to support Soul Center. Today we'll be doing cash and Venmo only, no credit cards, as Jerome is out of his beautiful store here today. Please visit soulcenteroc.com or browse your Sunday service program or visit our welcome table to learn about Reverend Keith's daily affirmative prayer, signing up for our weekly newsletter, Tuesdays, A Course in Miracles, Wednesdays, midweek meditation. Soul Center's monthly visioning tomorrow night at 7. Soul Circles, which we're starting 2 new Soul Circles in March, and there's more information in your program, and you can sign up out at the welcome table if that is your thing. And our last Sunday of the month, Munch and Mingle, held at a local restaurant with delicious food with very reasonable prices. Share your time and talents by volunteering with us. No experience is necessary, just a willingness to serve. You'll be surprised how, by donating just a bit of your time, makes a big difference in your happiness quotient. To volunteer, please contact myself, Colleen, or Kathy LeKay, your Soul Center volunteer leads. Visit the welcome table for signups or email volunteer@soulcenteroc.com. And I'd like to welcome back Mo, who was out last week, who's our honored volunteer, and we missed you, Mo. And now, let's lift our voices and sing our congregational song.
Good morning, Soul Center. Can we all get on our feet? We got some beautiful people here this Sunday, and I want to see all of you. How's everybody feeling? There was a time in my life I thought I had to do it all for myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. I didn't know the love of God was there. But now I can see, if you're discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. And this is what you gotta say. Y'all ready? I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life. And now my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith, I see the light. I am free and
like to let you all know that we have a book written by our very own guest speaker today, Reverend Kim Stanwood-Terranova. It's called The Technology of Invention and Intention. And it is available out on a table out there, and it's a mere $20. So please grab one. Yeah.
Very good book. Good book.
Great. Aha, good morning. Good morning. My name is Param Blackwell, Paula Blackwell. Many names, one person. Our selected reading is taken from Into Me I See by Karen S. Wiley. One of the greatest challenges facing a seeker of truth is letting go of the ego's need to control and be seen. Instead of experiencing what is real without an agenda, the ego's business is about getting something for itself. Its purpose is to glorify itself and to maintain control. It is afraid to release its hold because it is filled with doubt. It exploits all situations in an attempt to get praise. As egoic beings, we perceive through the filter of our life's story. In this way, each one's perception is different based on its history. As we surrender to the living spirit of the living God within us, we begin to see as God sees. Not through the filter of confusion and fear. Instead, we begin to see what is real, and we cease to argue with it. We are brought to peace, to our salvation. We are humbled in our willingness to see God, to see as God sees, because we realize at once that we are part of the vastness that is beyond our comprehension. A vastness which is infinite and complete in its nature. Though the ego may continue its struggle for control, when we taste this freedom offered from our inner being, we cannot choose otherwise. We choose infinite life. We choose peace. In that we find glory, but not from without. We find glory from the within, and it is a lasting glory forever and ever. Let us turn within and pray. Oh, what a gorgeous morning. Oh, what a wonderful thing to be able to say, oh, I am awake and I am transformed. Grateful for every spirit soul that is here today, that is hearing the sound of my voice. Grateful for our live streamers that make us truly an international community. I'm grateful for our musicians, how they lift us up on their powerful notes. I'm grateful for our guest speaker, Reverend Kim. I'm grateful for all my mentors. I'm grateful for all of my teachers and everyone that has crossed my path on my path, that allows me to be right here today. Yes, grateful. Grateful, and I recognize that there is only one source for all of this for which I am grateful. One source of everything, and I choose in this moment to call this source God. Oh, many names, one God. Yes. And because God is absolutely everything, God is love, peace, harmony, infinite wisdom, peace.
because I am part of that God. I am all of those qualities too. And as this is true for me, this is true for each and every one of us here. We are that infinite, glorious, one God in expression, in expansion, together experiencing that which has never been experienced before. In the spirit of oneness, in the spirit of that which has never been experienced before, I speak a word of blessing on our congregation here today. I know that the words we hear are directly from the divine, as the divine is all there is. That we hear exactly what we are supposed to hear individually. And collectively, the world hears the joy that we hear. And as one rises, we all rise. Oh, it is truly a glorious day. It is truly good to choose peace. I remain grateful. And with an open heart, I simply say, and so it is, amen. Alrighty now. It's time for our agape affirmations. Please rise. Liz, you were first. No matter, broken arm or not, you were first. Okay, you'll find our affirmations in your program and coming up on the screen. Yeah, you will. And it's on the live stream too, live streamers. I'll speak a line and then we'll all repeat them aloud together with sincerity and acceptance. They're also in your book list for today. All right, so we'll go for the program. I live God's vision of my life with joy, elegance, and style. I live God's vision of my life with joy, elegance, and style. Divine synergy goes before me and coordinates my way. Divine synergy goes before me and coordinates my way. My life is lived on a wave of creative genius and holy expression. My life is lived on a wave of creative genius and holy expression. All my needs are supplied abundantly with grace, prosperity, and ease. All my needs are supplied abundantly with grace, prosperity, and ease. An exchange of mutual goodness expresses in all my relationships. An exchange of mutual goodness expresses in all my relationships. Gratefully and faithfully, I let it all be so. Gratefully and faithfully, I let it all be so. And so it is, amen.
And so it is, amen.
Okay, so for those of you who would like to experience private individual prayer today, please come up after service here to the gong area. And there you will find an agape licensed spiritual practitioner or a soul center prayer chaplain who will pray on your behalf in a safe and confidential atmosphere. And if you haven't had the experience, I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. So before we have our musical inspiration, I would like to tell you a little bit about our guest speaker today. Kim Stanwood-Terranova is a woman of passionate power that assists individuals with experiencing true inner greatness and unlimited authentic joy. Kim has been dubbed the mind chiropractor and the master teacher of intentional living. Kim holds a license as a practitioner of truth from the Agape International Spiritual Center in Los Angeles, a bachelor's degree in spiritual studies, and she is a facilitator at the Agape University for Transformational Studies, as well as a teacher of Reverend Michael's The Answer Is You program. She has immersed herself in applying and practicing universal spiritual truth and wisdom for over 3 decades. Her work with powerful teachers such as Dr. Michael Beckwith, Dr. Reverend Michael Beckwith, His Holiness the Dalai Lama, Rhonda Britton, and Terry Cole Whitaker have empowered her to ignite a deep and profound awakening in all those she works with. Kim is the founder of Namaste Retreats, and she also founded a global peace organization called World as One, with Reverend Michael on the board of directors. Through World as One, her intention is nothing short of awakening the children of the world with peace principles that honor all as global citizens. Kim's commitment to all those who cross her path is to hold them in the highest light of knowing spiritual truth for them while they awaken to their own greatness. Kim is a woman who empowers humanity. Kim participates as a counselor in the Every 15 Minutes program offered through the Malibu Unified School District. It's a 2-day event to illuminate the devastating consequences of intoxicated or distracted driving. Her intention technology has been shared